Hello gang and welcome back to the Beginners Fitness and Wellness Program. This is week 2, workout number 4. I hope you got on with the other workouts and we're just going to continue progressing through, strengthening our body, becoming familiar with movement and overall just having a good time. So I want you to bring your feet together, take the toes out and the heels out. And just let yourself come on to the mat. Now I'm on my mat, I've got trainers, you can be with or without trainers. Have a drink of water, a towel. Just remember to move within your own limits, listen to what your body is telling you, take the opportunity to draw inwards, shut out the noise and just focus on yourself for a short amount of time. Okay. So we're just going to breathe the air in and out of the rib cage. Start to feel your rib cage expand and come back in. Breathe in, feel the rib cage grow to the sides of the room, but front and back also. So it's a 360-degree breath. As you exhale, you feel all the air exhale all the way down. So you feel like you're getting the air right out of the bottom of your belly. Breathe in, expand the rib cage. Now think of expanding through the abs. As you exhale, let it come back in, and then think of just drawing those abs inwards, zipping up the middle. Inhale, expand, release somewhat. Exhale. Imagine you have a low slung belt on your deep abs and you're just tightening that belt 3 notches, drawing the abs slightly inwards and upwards. Do that a few more times, guys, and I want you to feel this is a gentle activation of your abs, no bracing, no gripping. Think of your glutes just gently wrapping around the back and your inner thighs slightly drawing together. And just have length in your body, length all the way from the arches of your feet right up to the crown of the head, reaching to the ceiling, and then take the arms up for some big circles, circling around. Now breathe out as the arms go up. Keep your rib to hip connection and circle around. Exhale, inhale as they come down. So you just take this nice and slow to just get that movement start going into the arms and the shoulders. We're going to do one more. And as we take the arms up to the top, we're going to lower down and around. Good. Down and around as the arms go up. You've got that rib to hip connection. So we keep those abs working and on. Good. One more here. Arms go down. Okay, I want you to just sort of be swinging the hips side to side so you feel the hips move side to side. Getting some movement in. Take the feet slightly wider and we're going to come down into a low squat. So find where your heels are nicely on the floor. You might find the heels are slightly lifted depending on your range. Place the hands down and I just want you to straighten through the heels, through the legs and come down. We're down on the floor. Lift the hips high and back and down. Now your legs might need to be even wider here. Just find a good, comfortable position. Now you're going to start to feel the back of those legs warming up. Reach those hips high and back. Breathe out the air as you stand up. Breathe in as you come down. We're going to do one more here. Shake the hips side to side. Turn the toes back in. And now just soften through the knees. Take hold of the elbows. And I just want you to swing side to side. Let the head be relaxed, the neck be relaxed. I've got a micro bend in my knees. Loosen the hands, let the arms drop. And then we're going to curl back up, rolling up. So send the tailbone to the floor. Breathe the air out, and you stack vertebra on vertebra as you come back up to a standing position. Nice. Take the legs even wider, and my heels are looking towards each other, my toes are pointing away. And then I'm just going to come side to side here, just taking that into a side lunge, just a mini side lunge, getting some more warm up into those hips, into the legs and glutes. So taking it to the side and back, trying to keep quite tall with my upper body, breathing it out. Good. Nice. One more here. And coming back, walking it in. Okay. We're going to go into the main part of the workout. I've got 5 exercises. And we're going to do 3 rounds. You're going to stay with me for right through it. Then we're going to do a lovely cool down. Just take it with listening to your body. So if you need to take a rest, take a rest. If you need to drink, have a drink. I will give modifications if they're needed through. Have a rest and just come back to it. This is your workout. I'm going to go ahead and set our timer because we cannot talk, exercise and keep time. Perimenopause people. Okay. So we're going to start off with squat and heel raise. So come into your parallel leg position, okay? We've got our parallel legs. Now we're going to sit down in a squat, take the arms up, reach for a heel raise, squat. Reach the arms up, I'm up on the balls of my feet. I come down, I'm inhaling. I go up, I'm exhaling. Good. And reach for the ceiling. That breath out as you go up. Draw the abs in, reach up. So the abs in is giving you that reach and that balance. Nice. Keep going. And I really find focusing on one thing, eye level, keeping your gaze there really helps with that balance. And relax. We're coming into static lunges. So I'm just going to turn to the side. So static lunge, I'm going to start off with my left leg going back. Here, so my left leg is back. I'm in a long lunge and then I come down. My knee is down, my heel and knee of the front are in good alignment. Now, I place my hands on my hips and my gaze is forward here. You can use the wall if you need it, guys, for support, because this is challenging your balance. If you need that wall, use that wall. Breathe out on the way down. Breathe in, press through this front heel. So really activate this leg and bottom. Because the back one is already working so hard anyway, and your quad is working here. Tall through the upper body, reaching to the ceiling. Last one here, we're going to switch sides. So go ahead, step forward. Take the right leg back. Long lunge. So I know it can be daunting to take a long step back, but the longer the step back, the more good alignment you're going to have, optimal alignment. And that back heel is off, and you've got energy through the back heel too. It's like you're pushing up tall to get yourself up there. I know this is a burner for the back front thigh. Mine's already at it. Press through that front heel. Let's go, guys. Nice. And again, pressing up. Last 2. Last 1. Step it in, shake it off. We're going to come onto our all fours. We're going to go into a modified plank. So hands are slightly forward of your shoulders. Draw the breastbone up and away from the floor and tuck the toes underneath here. A lot of energy through that upper body. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, draw the abs in and hover the knees. Lower down. Exhale. Draw the abs in, hover up, come back down. Breathe out, up, breathe in, lower. So that drawing in of the abs is lifting those legs up. You've got a long neck, long tailbone, and the least you lift, the harder you're going to work. Okay? Well done, guys. Turn it around. We're going to come onto our spine for level 1 scissors. So my head is down and I'm taking my arms up. I've got my neutral pelvis, good upper body posture. Now I'm taking my right leg up in scissors as my arms go back, lower down. Other side, left leg and arms. Now we breathe in here, breathe out as you lift, breathe in as you lower. Now you're being challenged in your upper and lower abs. So draw those abs in, zip them up the middle. Your pelvis is steady, so your lower back remains in neutral. And as the arms go overhead here, keep that rib to hip connection, so the abs stay in. Last one here. And arms come down. We're turning over onto our side for our clam. So let's set up for this clam. Legs are straight. I'm going to bring my head down onto my shoulder. I'm going to bend the knees forward and the heels backwards. I can touch the back of my heels. I'm going to cinch that bottom waist in. I'm going to take the hand up to the top and I lift up. Clam, level 1. I'm going to wrap my sit bones and come up. Good. 2 more, guys. 1 more. And we're going to come through the middle, go straight over to the other side. Long legs, long arms, knees come forward, heels to the back, cinch that bottom waist in, hand is down, and we lift. Wrap your sit bones as you breathe out. Nice. Drawing the abs in, wrapping your sit bones. 1 more here. Lovely. Lower down. Come up from that position. Nice. So that clam can be quite tricky. We're just having a little rest. We're going to start back up in 10 seconds nearly. The clam can be tricky. I just want you to imagine you're drawing your sit bones together. You've got activity in your abdominal muscles also. So we're working really, really hard. Okay. Let's go up for our squat and heel raise. So squat down, come up, reach for the ceiling. Squat and reach. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out, press through the heels and then lift them off the floor. Nice. Now you've got that gaze eye level. And you're using those abs to get you up nice and tall. The abs zipping up are really getting you to reach high and giving you that balance and stability. Woo! That balance and stability. Took my eyes off the gaze eye level then. Right. Static squat. Okay, so left leg steps back. Nice big step back. My hands are on my hips. My heel is off. Use the wall. Not a good balance day today. And squat. Lift. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. My gaze is forward here. Gotta be careful not to turn sideways. I'll topple over. Keep going. Pressing through that front heel. Get yourself back up there. Use those abs. Those abs are the key. Reach to the ceiling and down. Keep going, guys. If I slow down to talk you through it or point something out, keep going. 2 more here. 1 more. Step the back foot in. Have a little shake off. Getting a cheeky break in. Right leg steps back. My balance is all off today, guys. Hips are forward. And we lunge down. Press up. Breathe in, down. Breathe out, press. Keep going. You're pressing through that front heel to come back up. Breathe out. Press the front heel up. Reach the back heel high and away. So there's energy through that back leg too. Keep going, guys. I know it's burning. We're coming down onto the mat very soon. 1 more here. Come on. Stay with me. And shake it off. We're coming down to our all fours. Okay, for the modified plank. So this is the modified plank. Hands are slightly forward. Breastbone is lifted. Toes are tucked. Again, you've got that neutral pelvis. So if you need to do a few pelvic tucks to get your neutral pelvis, get your neutral pelvis. Feel your abdominal connections. Take a breath in. Breathe out, hover the knees. Breathe in, lower. Breathe out, zip up through your abs. Strong through the breastbone. So talking point here. I'm just going to talk. You carry on making the movement. So imagine there's a candle here on the mat in front. And you're keeping your breastbone away from that candle. So I'm not sunken down and my elbows are not bent. That's really poor form. I'm pressing through my palms and my fingers. My breastbone is shying away from that tea light. Last one. And release. Come onto your spine for some lovely ab work. Okay. Arms are up. We are here. Arms go back as we lift the right leg into tabletop. And it all comes back. Breathe out. Breathe in, return. Breathe out, lift and reach the arms. Breathe in, return. Keep going, guys. Now, when I lift, I want my rib cage and my pelvis to be in a neutral position. So when the arms go overhead, no rib flare. You're drawing the abs in, you're keeping the rib cage zipped up. And you're keeping the lower abs in, keeping the pelvis in neutral. Nice work. Turn over for your clam. So now we're going to go long arm. You're resting down. I'm going to hover off because of my mic. Bending the knees forward, heels back. I can feel my heels. Cinching in through the bottom waist here. And just have some activity, sending the hips away from you. And just lightly rest your hand down, but there's no tension. And we lift. Lower. Breathe out, lift. Feel those glutes wrap. Breathe in, lower. So imagine you've placed a bulldog clip at the back of the thighs. As you lift that top leg, you're really attaching that bulldog clip. Your head is down. I'm just balanced here because of my mic. Keep going, guys. Last one. And we're going to turn over. Come through to the other side. Long arm, knees bent. Cinch the bottom waist in. Lift that top leg. Breathe out, lift and wrap. Now, when you're lifting, your hips stay facing forward. Okay, so what I mean by that is I don't want you to do this and be laying back here. You are imagined your hip is stacked hip on hip. Good. Your shoulder is stacked shoulder on shoulder. Knee on knee. And you're bolted down. There's an ice pick right through your hips. That's a lovely cue, I know. But it gives you that cue to keep those hips steady. Nice. One more here. I think we've done loads more on this side. Lost time there somewhere, but right, okay. I went into a rest. Sorry guys, I cheated you of some rest a little bit. Right, we're starting off squat and heel reach. This is already your last round. Nearly there already. Squat and reach. Squat. Lift to the ceiling. Breathe in. Breathe out. Up to the ceiling. Gaze is eye level. Fix it on something. Smile at the camera or at your screen. Well done guys, you've got this. This is your last round, which means this is your last set of squats. Now these squats, keep them parallel. Knees are neutral, not turning away, not turning in. That was your last one. Squats done. Okay, stepping back with the left leg for your static lunges. Hands on hips, so hips are forward. Just get myself ready. Shoulders back and down. Lunge. And up. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Now come down as low as you can. You may not get all the way. And when I say all the way, I don't want you touching the floor. We don't need to come down to here. Just hover and come up. Press through your front heel. Back to standing. The crown of the head is tall to the ceiling. Nice. One more here, guys. Step it in. Right leg is going to step back. Big step back. Hips are even. Forward. Imagine there's a set of headlights in your hips. I'm going to face them both forward. So your right hip is not veering off to the side. Energy through both feet. You've got this, guys. Gaze is up. I know you're tiring now. This is set 3. Well done. You've got it. And it's a tough cookie doing 2 lower body exercises, one after the other. But we're getting stronger. 2 more here. 1 more. Woo. Step it in. Oh, well done, guys. Well done for staying with me. Okay, all fours. Modified plank. Hands slightly forward, toes tucked. My gaze is here, forward in between my hands. I'm drawing my breastbone in and up. And my head is reaching forward, my tailbone is reaching back. Imagine there's a tray of the most delicate teacups on your spine. And you want to keep that there. So you're so steady and stable. Come up onto hovering and lower. Breathe out, hover. Breathe in, lower. Keep pressing up through the arms. Pressing through the palms. Use those abs. Exhale, zip up through the middle. Good. Nice. Zipping up. Drawing in. Last 2. Last 1. Oh, nice work, ladies. Nice work, Anne. Okay, we're coming down onto our spine. Arms are straight over the shoulders, palms face towards each other. Float the arms back, lift the right leg and lower. Breathe in now. Breathe out. Lift and reach. Breathe out. Draw the abs in. Zip them up. That's going to keep your pelvis stable. So it's not doing a noddy dog impression. It's not tilting back and forth. Keep going. We're going to do 1 more on this leg. And we turn over for our clam. long arm, knees bent. If you lift your heels, you should be able to touch them. They're in line with your hips and your spine. Let your head rest down. I'm just hovering for my mic. Cinch the bottom waist in, reach both hips forward and lift that top leg. Feet are connected, lower. Lift the top knee to the ceiling, lower down. Breathe out, lift and really grip with that bulldog clip at the back of the thighs. Nice, keep going guys. Breathing in and out. We're going to do 3 more. Use your breath. Draw the abs in, get them working too. And that's our 3. We're going to press up. Come to the other side. And we're going to lower down. Head is down. Knees are in. Forward, heels are back. Cinched in waist, reaching the hips forward. And lift up. So you imagine this area underneath the bottom waist is quite light on the mat. You're not collapsing inwards. And you're wrapping your glutes around the back. Nice work. Keep going, everyone. Last 2. Last 1. Oh, brilliant. Fantastic work. Should we have a lovely, lovely stretch? Okay. Give yourselves a congratulations and a high five because that was a tough workout for. Okay, so we're just going to stretch out slightly. So bring the hands down. You're in your all fours position. We've got our hands underneath the shoulders or slightly forward. Cat-cow it. So inhale, look forward, look back. Exhale, round in with the head and the tailbone. Inhale, look. Exhale, round. And again. One more here. Then we're going to bring that to a neutral spine. Tuck the toes under. We're going to come up for a down dog. So take a breath in. As you breathe out, we start to draw the abs in. Hover the knees. Lift the hips and lower the heels. Now the heels may come down, or you might be here, or you may even want to have a bend in your knees here. Press through the palms. Let the head relax. So this is your bent knee position, or this is your straight leg position. Just listen to where your body is. This is a tough position, so we will get there. Now we are walking through the legs, reaching one heel down as the other one is bent. I'm breathing in and out while I stretch it out. Nice. I come to both heels being down, a position of stillness. I lower my knees. I'm going to take my right foot across the mat and reach my left leg nice and long behind me. And I'm up on my hands and I'm lifting forward and tall with my breastbone. So I feel stretch through the front side of the body and into the glutes, especially the right glute. And I'm just breathing it in and out here. Nice. Tuck the toes at the back and we switch sides. Left leg across the front, right leg reaches back. Tall through the upper body. Abs are in and up. And I'm breathing it out. Really nice work, everyone. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to come to a seated position. So here I'm going to bring my right leg straight. My left leg is in front. And I'm just going to walk down and take a stretch over the right leg. Breathing it in and out. Just feel that stretch. Let the body go. Other side. So Switch. Right leg is bent across the mat. Right, left leg is straight. I'm getting it all muddled up today. And we reach and stretch. Breathe it out. Lovely work. That was absolutely fantastic, guys. I hope you enjoyed your workout. And I will see you back here on the mat in a day or so. Take care. Bye.